Good morning. Susie here from SHP2Fitness, and make sure today's workout you are staying within your own ability, keeping that belly button locked in, pelvic floor drawn up and held in. Okay, that's an anchor point. That is just a powerhouse. So activate it. Okay, start off. Just shake that body out. Okay, bring it into a nice little march. Bring it in through high knees. Hey Bix, yay, you made it. I'm so excited. Haven't seen you for ages. Okay, bring it in, nice little jog. So, what we need for today, if you haven't got it out already, if you haven't got your area station set up, we definitely need heavier weights. Well, a heavy weight. So I'm actually going to use kettlebells today, but you can use standard weights or even just anything heavy in your house. A step if you have one. Don't stress if you don't. You can do the actions without the step. It's still just moving the body. Right, let's going up into a nice little jog, up, down, with a little half step. Focus on stacking that spine, looking up nice and long in that neck. Make sure that whole entire foot goes onto that step. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out, step touch. Okay, so you're either just nice and little or bring it up if you're feeling all good and warm to a stretch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. You're going to head out to a walkout. Sorry, I just had to remove a little note so I can see. Locking out to a walkout. So we're going to start off and crunch down, squat down first. We've just got 2 walkouts. Walk it out. Drop those hips low. Bring them high, walk it back up. One more. Roll it back up. Excellent. We're just going to keep warming up that body, coming up, high knee and over. It's a crunch here. Crunch. Activate that core. Nine, 8. One. March it out. We've got 2 walkouts. So you can straighten those legs a little further. Breathing out to come down. Knock the hips down, take it high. Roll that vertebrae by vertebrae. Last one, wow. Full set. Roll it up. Excellent. We're going to get hold of a weight. Something a little bit heavy. Okay, so I'm just going to hit it into an 8 kilo. So not ridiculous, but still okay. Okay, so we're standing next to our step. Right side next to our step. We're going to squat down nice and deep. Power it up, step up, squat down. Bring it back to standard. That's it. Woo. Beautiful. Sinking that bottom all the way back. 2 more. That's it. Nice. Take it over. Other side. Same thing. Wide squat first. Squat it down. Coming up. Full arm step. Beautiful. Keep it going. Keep that chest proud and up. And loading it into that glute. Two more sets. Last set. Coming up. Placing that weight down. Coming onto our backs. Just make sure you're going to place those feet onto that step if you've got that step. Okay, flat back onto that ground. Pushing up through the feet. Lift to that bottom. Roll it back down and take it back up. Keep breathing. Activating the bum, the hammies, and the back. Keep that core locked in, pelvic floor drawn up. 5, 4, 3. You're going to hold it up for a lock on that 1. Bring it up, lock it in, squeeze that glutes. Lift the hips a little higher. Push, hold. 10, 9, 8. And roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Well done, taking it back to the stand. Okay, we're going to be using that step once again. Just take it up, jogging on one direction. Okay, I'll let you know when we're going to swap with those leading feet. Find your speed that you're comfortable with. 5 more seconds, we're going to swap leading feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it over, little mini step. Let's go. Okay, keep pumping those arms. Keeping that spine still stacked and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those feet either side of that step. I'm going to be just squatting down to begin with. We've got 10 squats. I'm just going to lock my hair up into a pony. Okay, you ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink it down. Place hands onto the step. Step it back. Bring it back in. Hold. Okay, if you want to jump it out. We've got 10. Let's go. Last one. Shake it out. Woo. Coming into a lunge. I'm going to be having one foot, our back foot on that step. Or just straight out lunging, wherever you're at. Focus, hips forwards. Weight even over feet. 10. Let's go. 2, 1. Shake it out. Swap legs. Totally forgot to say, today's main part is lower body. Okay, just say. Hips forward, heel risen on that back foot. Let's go. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Move that extend if you need to. Shoot it back up the front. We're going to get hold of one weight, better something slightly lighter. Okay? Take a wide step. We are going to be leaning over the body into a little side lunge and pulse. Okay, so we're coming all the way up and down. Okay, stick to one side, shooting that bottom out. Loading this leg, the inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Top it over, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up, weights down. Take it over, skater jump or stretch. It's like my hair is super annoying. It's like this big mop just flopping side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to bring it in, grabbing a heavier weight, either around that 7 kilo up mark. Bring those feet, about a narrow squat, holding onto that weight however you feel comfortable. Okay, so feet under hip, draw that bottom out, bring it back in. Okay, we want to make sure that our knees aren't falling in. Okay, keep that space between those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Coming through, weight onto our right leg, stretch it out, crunch in the middle. Okay, just go for gold. I'll let you know when we're going to swap over. Let's go. Okay, so we're twisting, crunching in there. Cha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match it out, swap it out. Other side. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Coming up to that step. If you've got it, go into those calf raises. Think about nice and long in that spine. Drop the heels off. Let's take it up. Bring it back down. Just go to that happy place. Looking at a spot on the wall. Lock it up for a hold. Bring it up. Hold. Heels lifted. Spine long. That's it. Keep holding, keep holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Singles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shake it off. Woo-wee. Placing right heel back on step. Okay, so we're going to hinge it over. You're going to lock it in, bent over. We're just going to draw that knee up and take it back. You ready? Let's go. Keep that core locked on. Working those lower abdominals, hip flexors, and powerhousing this leg that's planted. Okay, keep it loaded. Keep a slight bend in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. I'm going to go out to the side. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to the back. 10, 9, 8. A giant cockroach has just fallen down behind me. Super gross. It's going to come on screen soon. 2, 1. Woo! Slap that leg out. Go away, Mr. Cockroach. Okay, left leg on. Slight bend. Powering it up. Okay, so we really fired into the glutes there. 10, 9, 2, 1. Woo, coming up right. Take it out to the side. Squeeze air of that peach. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee. Oh, the cockroach is gone. I don't know where. Super weird. Okay, right foot back on the step. We're coming through for those little hip lifts. Okay, creating that strength. Getting rid of clicky hips. See, it's just a little lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it over. Other leg. Five. No, keep going. Not 5 yet. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more power in there. So we're going to squat down, jump up onto our step, and then drop down into a deep squat. 10. Wow, around about 10. So lock it down. 1. 2 more. Like the last one. Well done. Knock it down to a wall squat. Now don't crunch a cockroach under my mat. Sink it down. 90 degrees. Go to that happy place. Fifteen more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it up the wall. Shake it out. Have a sip of water. We've got another cardio peak. Still got our core left. Okay. Woo. Starting on one side of your step. All we're doing is coming up, tap, and tap down. Okay, so it's not a lift, it's a tap. Let's go. It's like a little bass drum with me, like tuk tuk, tuk tuk. We're going to bring it out to that stretch behind us. Excellent. So nice little fast feet in the middle. Making sure we are burning those calories today. Major muscle groups working. Tick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Done. Moving that step. Just out of the way. Our feet can still go on it for now. Onto that ground. Okay, my feet are still on that step. We're just going to go for another set of bottomless. Okay, if you don't have step, don't stretching, so we'll do it on the ground. Let's go, pushing those hands through the ground. Activate that back. 10, 9, 8. Keep the pelvic floor drawn up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, squeeze, hold, lock it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll that back down. Excellent. Come away from that step. Coming onto our fronts. Actually, come back up to a stand. Okay, so we're still working our back at the moment. We're heading into a weight, a decent weight. Okay, so you're either doing a deadlift or we're going to do like a kettlebell type thing. Okay, your deadlift is you're just coming down, drawing up, pushing those hips forwards. Okay, that is your deadlift style. Or you're coming through, pushing the hips forward with a swing. Okay, really squeezing the back muscles. Keep the core locked on. Let's go. That's it. 10, 9, 8. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now weights are down. Done with the weights. Coming onto that left foot, we're going to balance. Okay, visualize all 4 corners of that foot locked into the ground. We're just going to bring that knee up in front. Okay, extend it out to an airplane. Take it back, hips forwards. Woo! Hold on though. Drawing that knee up, arms up, knee through, point that foot if you can. Hinging over, long airplane. Arms wide, arms reach the hands. Core locked on, bring that chest back up, taking that leg out to a star. Looking up at that hand. Bringing that back in, thighs tight. Sitting into a crow, lock the arms in, sink deep. Okay, building up that ankle strength. Shake it off, other side. Make sure that foot's locked into the ground. Knee up. And you might want to be in tree pose. take it out to that airplane. Keep those hips flat. Drawing that knee up and through. Extend it out. Pointing that toe, hinging over, long airplane. Woo! Keep that core locked on, don't wobble up like me. Hands wide. Hands reaching the heel. Coming up. Now take that out to the star. Bring it in, nice and tight with that crow. What is it? Not crow, eagle pose. What am I on? Sink it down. Unwind. Beautiful. A little bit of balance work. Nice. Super actually hard after doing at the end of the class. Coming onto your back. If you hear me screaming, it's just because a cockroach has come onto me and just landed on me. Okay, bring those knees 90 degrees. A little slightly better angle way, guys. We're going to extend one arm out to the opposite knee. Draw it back in. Keeping that core locked on. Okay, we haven't got engaged. We're just going through the motions without actually working that core. That's where you want it to be. Four, 3, 2, 1. Nice tight cuddle with those knees. Taking the hands under that tailbone. Okay, bending those knees 90 degrees. Tap the toes down. Draw it back in. Okay, try to keep that whole entire lower back on the ground. Belly button locked with the spine. Okay, if you're finding that lower back's lifting up, don't take the feet to the ground. Just come to here and bring it back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plug those feet into the ground. We're going to be taking fingertips to knees. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Extend it out, 2 plays, roll-ups. Just imagine you can see my feet, breathing out to sit up. Back down. One more. Bring it back in, 90 degrees. Okay, another little set. Let's go, open it up, extend the opposite. Keep the core locked in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tight cuddle. Woo. Hands underneath tailbone if you need to. 90 degrees. Drop the toes down. Draw it back in. Your lower body may feel like it's been hammered over the weekend, but that's good. Okay, really focus on the lower abs at the same time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Draw that in. Tight cuddle. Just gonna go fingertips to kneecaps. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. 2 plays, roll ups. Let's go. Last one. All the way down. Excellent. Bring those knees in. Time to stretch it out. We're going to drop those knees over to the opposite direction, looking over your shoulder. Beautiful spine twist. Tug it over, other direction. Excellent. Alright, bring it back to a seated position. We're going to stretch out our glutes. If you find you can stretch your glutes out better by laying down, stay laying down. Otherwise, heel on thigh, and just bring that chest on through. Breathing into it. Okay, just remember that Peach, that bottom, had a massive workout today. You might not have felt like it at the time, but trust me, it has. We activated all those muscle groups down there, the whole lot. Okay, even your inner groin got worked. Swap those feet over. Nice and straight in that body. I'm super weirded out where this giant cockroach went. He was so big, I heard him fall from the roof. And I saw him, and then he was gone. Release it up. Taking those legs out nice and long. Pull the seat bones out from the bottom. I'll come through the back, so on. There we go. And hinging over. Okay, drawing those toes towards the shins, stretching out those calves. Whew, that's tight. Hopefully you guys can feel that. That means you work your calves. Just ease into it so you can sink a little deeper. Alright, drawing those feet up to the groin, knees out nice and wide. Totally haven't checked if there's a hole in pants or not, so sorry Bex if there's a hole there and you can see some white flesh. First time actually cracking into my 3/4 tights. Well, I might call them 3/4 tights, but they're not really when I realise that I actually have hairy legs, so they're still like normal length pants, just hairy from there down. You know, it's all good. And bringing that back up, taking it wide with those feet and hinging down, okay? Feeling that a little bit higher up in those hamstrings. Draw the toes to the shins. Just ease into it. Flexibility is something that you've got to consistently work on if you're wanting it. But not only is flexibility good to be able to stretch deeper, but it actually helps us with recovery. Okay, it means that we're going to recover so much faster if we're stretching out. Bringing it up over to one side. So if you are doing your workouts and you're not stretching out after, even if you're playing a sport and not stretching, you're just killing it for yourself, okay? You're making it way harder than it has to be. Spend a little bit of time after each type of training, top over to the other side, with some basic stretches, and man, you'll notice your recovery so much faster. And the cool thing, you're less likely to injure yourself, okay? Because your body is actually a lot more mobile and able to move and correct itself easier when we're not all tight and sore. Drawing that up. Okay, we're going to come into a quad stretch. So you can either stand up, grab your heel, bring it to your bottom, or come along with me for our deep quad, which is bringing your leg across and taking your other leg out behind and just sinking down. So from here, we're getting into that glutes a little bit more, a little bit deeper in that bottom. Okay, we're stretching out our hip flexor and this long leg out the back. So you're just sort of letting your hoo-hoo sink as much to the ground as you can. And then the opposite leg is the bottom that we're working. And now we're going to work this quad, bring that weight up, bending that leg. Please make sure it is not your kneecap on the ground. It is your meaty part of your knee. And just pull into that. Oh, that's good. Breathe through any tightness. Swapping those hands over if you can. Just brings it in a little bit tighter, slightly different part of that quad. And you guys will be super excited. I've got more music getting made for us. So I actually have music that's been made and designed for like cardio fast, slow flow, like type of stuff with auto. Release it off, swap it over to the other side. Drawing that leg under, take the other leg back, nice and deep, and hinge over that leg. Well, fold over, relax into, sink deep anyway. Next week as well, I'm going away on camp. So I'll be able to do yeah, the timetable's changing a little bit. So I'm going to do a Monday and a Tuesday class, and then a Sunday class. So instead of being at Thursday, it's going to be on Monday. But you guys bring that leg up, grab onto it. So you still get your 3 videos, they're just going to be slightly different days. Don't stress. If you want to still work out on those days, you can, because there's all those other videos that we've done. And swapping over to the other hand. Release it off. Just walk those heels down. Pat into that down dog. Let's come side on. Walk the heels, bending the opposite knee. And then sink the heels, stretching out those calves. Listen to the calves. Can you go out there? And roll it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Big shoulder circles back. Well done. I'm going to high five you. You've got to go. I've got a delivery outside. My daughter was just telling me. So, peace. Have an amazing day. And thanks for working out with me today, Bex. Love seeing ya. Bye.